Thailand, you could assassinate the British ambassador, but don't kidnap his daughter. July 2012, terrorists kidnapped the daughter of the British ambassador in Thailand and brutally cut off his fingers. British ambassador, after receiving the finger from the terrorists, immediately sent 2 agents to the rescue. But the rescue was not as simple as they had imagined. Just as 2 agents took out the speculum system when ready to observe. Meanwhile, Ling Ming's team had sneaked into the camp. However, at this moment, suddenly, the terrorists heard something. Xiu Wei got up and prepared to assault. Just as he was about to crouch down, Mike, who was hiding underwater, meanwhile got quickly from behind, take out another terrorist. At the same time, command is also watching the movements of the two. But now, the terrorist leader has received the message. So the hostages were immediately transferred, and now Scott and Mike, the blasting device, has been installed. After breaking the door open, Scott took advantage of the situation and threw another flashbang. They went in and they killed everybody inside. But just as the two searched the room, all of a sudden, an enemy started shooting at them. The two immediately reacted to dodge. Then there was non-stop fire suppression. But this is the moment. The team in charge of perimeter cover is covering. Accidentally blow up the mailbox stacked in the corner. And the terrorists, who were moving at the moment see them, keep suppressing Scott and the two. At the same time, the hostage was taken and then the headquarters panicked. So he immediately ordered Scott to go after him. Mike stayed put and searched the rest of the rooms. But what I didn't expect, just after Mike kicked open the last door, there was a room full of girls in it. It was Mike who saw this and decided to save. But just as he was about to open the cage, suddenly the enemy slashed at him from behind with a knife. Mike scuttled with the enemy after dodging the attack. At the same time, the team members in charge of perimeter cover but Mike didn't ask him to help, but to allow him to quickly rescue the detainees. At the same time, the terrorists on the other side have fled with hostages. Seeing this, Scott quickly drove the motorbike and began. But because the enemy kept shooting at him, now Scott can only slow down the pursuit. It swayed from side to side to dodge bullets. But this is the moment. Just after the enemy drove a speedboat through a river channel, then a boat suddenly appeared. At the same time, who was chasing up full speed, didn't have time to react. Then he also fell into the water. And Mike on the other hand got rid of the enemy at this time. Just then, the house suddenly began to collapse. The terrorists fled in haste. Then he fled on a motorcycle. And after Mike chased after him, and a civilian was coming by on a bicycle, Mike shoots into the air and steals the car, then quickly caught up. And the house behind him also exploded. But because the enemy lives here all year round, he knows the terrain like the back of his hand. Mike never caught up. However, it happened that, and that's when Scott came ashore. So he immediately picked up a stick, insert into the front wheel of the motorcycle. Instantly, the enemy rose into the air and fell into the river. But when Scott stepped forward to check, they found that the other party was no longer breathing. At the same time, this also means that the only clue is broken. Wait until the two return to the headquarters. Scott suspected that someone must have gone hardy because their operation is top secret. The bandits are not. It will be prepared in advance. But the superiors said the operation failed this time. They have alerted the terrorists. Next, in order to obtain the other party's hiding position, it must be harder than going to the sky. Meanwhile, technicians, after comparing the face of the gangster leader, we found that this person does not exist in the database. So the superior ordered, let Mike and Scott go to the scene of the incident. A radius of 5 kilometers is carried out. See if there are any other clues. However, just as they were unsure of the whereabouts of the other side, the British ambassador suddenly found himself in a box. A cell phone was found. The text message is to warn them, do not attempt to rescue his daughter, and it will be through this bar. Send instructions to the British ambassador.